I've not done this for ages. In fact, I've probably not done it for about 4 years. And you know, now that the nights are drawing in, it gets dark quite early. At the moment, it's like 6 o'clock, but before long, it's going to be like 5:30 and then 5 o'clock. So I thought, do you know what? Let's get back into art side of thing. Um, yeah, I enjoy it. I'm no good at it, but you know, it's good mentally. So yeah, I just thought I'd show you what I were doing, what I'm up to. So now I just have to wait for it to dry, and then I can cut it out and then get some sandpaper and sand the sides down, try and make it all smooth. But yeah, it's using some rice paper. It's a fairly cheap one because I didn't want to use an expensive one. But yeah, it was only like £2.20. I used to pay up to, you know, £12, £15 for just for one sheet, and it were proper, you know, completely different kettle of fish. But yeah, I thought just to get back into it, I'll just spend a couple of quid on a couple of items that are cheap and cheerful, you know, just to see how I go on, you know. So yeah, I really do enjoy it, and yeah, I'll bring you along on others because I've got my charcoal that I used to love doing, so I bought some more, and I've got some watercolour paints. I'm no good at watercolours, absolutely utter rubbish. But you know, just to pass time on in these dark evenings when you're in caravan, you know, and you've done all your jobs and you've been out and that, and weather's really bad during day or evening, you know, it does help mentally. I don't watch telly. Don't watch telly at all. I've not watched terrestrial TV for well over 10 years. So yeah, all I watch is stuff on YouTube. However, I am waiting for the very last series of Stranger Things. So that's been a long time waiting, that 3 years. So yeah, like I said, don't bother with normal telly or Sky or out like that. No interest. It's just mind-numbingly drivel, isn't it? You know, but you know, each to their own. Some it's escapism for them, but no, I prefer having a look through YouTube at bushcrafting, different styles of crafting, you know, anything just to get my mind going, you know. As you know, I love me paranormal and my cryptids. So yeah, I'm just going to wait for this to dry, and I'll bring you back after in a few hours. See you soon. That's what I've put it on, and I might try and paint some of these. Aye, the one eye symbol. If you know, you know. So yeah, Halloween style, or you know, just something different. So yeah, I might try painting one just with some normal acrylic paint. I do have some knocking about somewhere, and I've got some special varnish that's heat and water resistant, so I can put that over the top just to see how the glaze is. And yeah, what do you know, Mo? Ladies, yeah, don't buy cheap. But like I said, I just wanted to see, you know, the quality and that. But yeah, it's certainly not the best, as you can see. It's not. That's why you pay up to £15 for one sheet and not £2.20. Tighter than a duck's backside, and that's watertight, aren't I? But there we go. Yeah, it's cheap, but you know, like I said, if I do want to make them better, I will pay more money for it. So Might put the rest of the paper on some card of some description and do it that way. But yeah, it's certainly not the best for... It's stuck all right, you know, it's stuck down all right. There's no lumps or anything. I've just got the eyes to take out here, and then the nose, and then two little things at the side at mouth, which is on the wood. But yeah, it's, you know, it is what it is, isn't it? Like I said, I just thought I'd give it a go. I'm no crafter, as you can tell, with these twisted hands of mine. But like I said, it passes time on. This beautiful thing is what one of my neighbours made. Let me just bring you around so you can see it. I mean, look at that. How nice is that? So it's... I need to find somewhere for it outside. But it's in road at the minute. But there we go, you see. I just thought I'd give it a go. You know, so now you know what I like to do. Crafting. But like I said, it needs to dry out proper. I'm just giving it a test run. But yeah, if I want to do it properly and make them for presents, I will buy better quality, obviously. But to try out for the first time in like 4 years, I just didn't want to spend a lot of money, you know. I mean, these templates of the wooden laser cut skulls, they were a tenner, you know. But train. But yeah, I really enjoy it. It passes time on. Like I say, I've just got the eyes to do. Can you see it poking through? So I'll cut them out when it's dry proper, and yeah. Again, there we go. Yeah, I don't know if you can see the phrase, because it's cheap. But for a practice, you know, I've not done it for, like I said, about 4 years. It just doesn't break off the same as a good quality rice paper. So I mean, you can see it don't do anything. So well, that were a good practice. So well, thanks for dropping by, and I shall see you all soon. Take care. Bye for now.